Good evening, everyone. John here with KOs-cardbreaks, and you guys know what time it is. It's time for a 2022 Bowman. This is our second multi-case break of this product. Excellent release this year. We have, I'm sure you guys have already been in, well, most of you have probably been in some breaks already or checked it out, but yeah, the cards are nice. There's no print lines, at least very, very, very few. We've dealt with a lot of them the last few years. There's a huge class of great prospects loaded with hitters. It's quite a good product. Let's put it that way. This is the second time we've done it. We are going to do another 3-caser next Friday. We also have a 2-caser next Sunday. We are going to knock one case off for next Sunday and just go one jumbo and one hobby. But anyway, that is Bowman. That is 2022 Bowman, and I'm looking forward to getting started here. We do start a little earlier when we do this on Sundays for obvious reasons. If you can't make it through the whole break, though, it is a bit of a marathon break. We will have a full recap at the very end. No unpaids tonight, Tim. Everybody was good. Every single spot was paid up. So, the other things we have going on, though, we do have some bonus stuff for this break for you guys. Here is a link, first off, to our Facebook group. Our contests are not advertised on eBay. They are something we do through our Facebook group. So, in order to get into that, we're giving away 75 in break credit and some more bonus stuff tonight, and some more bonus. But the main contest is always a $75 plus break credit contest that we do through our Facebook group. In order to get into that, if you're new with us, you're not part of our group, just use the link I just provided to sign up for the group. We will get you approved after the break is over, but you will be put automatically into the contest. And if you're already part of our group, then of course just type the word prospecting in the appropriate thread tonight. That thread is right at the top of the group, as it always is during our breaks. So that's that. We are also going to have a little contest during this break where the highest left side serial number, that means the highest, in other words, if somebody hits a 499 out of 499 card, they would automatically win or at least get a share. The highest left side serial number is going to win this box. One box of 2022 archive signatures. We'll open that at the end of the break. If we do have a tie for the left side serial number, then we will open the box, come up with the card, and then random between those 2 spots or 3 spots, whatever it is. But pretty unlikely we'll have a tie there. But anyway, good luck. That's just a little bonus we're throwing in as well. All right, so one final thing. We are going to random the full checklist, come up with 3 names. Yes, we usually do 2, but we're bumping it up to 3 here. 3 names if we pull a card numbered out of 5 or less of any of those 3 names. So basically a red or a superfractor or a printing, even a printing plate, those count too. If we pull one of those, then that particular spot would get 200 in break credit, and more importantly, we would raise that contest I told you about in the Facebook group from $75 all the way up to $1,000. So something extra for everybody to root for, even if you don't have one of the 3 spots we come up with the names of. So let me get to that checklist, random that, and then we will get right to the cards. All right, here we go. This is the full checklist. A bunch of the big prospects I've got at the bottom there, but full thing you'll see. Randoming it 3 times as we always do. 1, 2, and 3. The 3 bounties will be Jose Salas, Austin Hendrick, and Rodolfo Nolasco. It is a long shot, as you probably figure, but it's been done before. We hit it in Bowman's Best a few months ago. We'll do it again. Why not tonight? All right, let's do this thing. This is the first jumbo case. Let me make sure it's jumbo. Yes, it is jumbo. First jumbo case. As soon as we're done with this one, we will go to the other jumbo case because we're going to save the hobby for last. It is a lot slower, a lot more tedious, and you don't hit as many autos. So we save it there because it's, it's a little late on the East Coast by then. Came out in a strange way. There we go. I'll be throwing on gloves before we get to the actual cards in just a moment. Layla will be here helping out the whole break as usual. Thank you very much, Layla, and also happy Mother's Day to her and any other mothers out there. By the way, and if you haven't called your mom, well, you got a couple minutes till we really get started. Go ahead and do it. So we are going to go pack by pack on Jumbo. We'll stack up the hobby one box at a time since it just works out better for that one. Throwing on some gloves, and let's get to it. We're going to be top loading, or I should say Layla will be top loading every single card of every single auto, every single numbered card, every single parallel of any other sort that's not numbered, and of course any other special hits, all the Invictas. And then when it comes to the Chrome firsts, it's too many players for me to list. It's the top, I don't know, 20, 25 prospects, something like that. We're going to top load all of them. Basically, anybody who's sold for $200 or more, we will top load all of those Chrome firsts. But I'll do my best to pull those out as we go and call them out, but I'm going to miss some, I'm sure. There's just too many names there. But we'll make sure we do that during the packaging process. And by the way, that process will be done late tonight or early tomorrow because those will be shipped out tomorrow. All right, let's get to it. We have paper base at the start. If you weren't aware, we do list this very clearly in every listing. Paper base is all one spot. We're not going to go through that individually. That is all one spot that gets shipped out in one lot. Everything else gets shipped to you, though. Any paper color, parallels, etc. Any Chrome cards, inserts, autos, obviously, anything else except for the non-color paper base. All right, we have some base kind of inserts here. We're not going to go through these, generally speaking, but I'll make sure they all get on screen, of course. We'll make sure every card gets on screen other than the non-color paper base that we get here at the end of each pack as well. Just with the autos, I hear you, JT. Well, they do that with Bowman Chrome. They have the HTA version, just a different product. Bowman in 3D, they're kind of a little better inserts, but we aren't going to be calling any of those out. As we said, obviously, again, all cards do ship. Excuse me, all cards other than the non-color paper base do ship. Same with the virtuosic vibrations. All right, we got Matt Frazier as our first auto, 263 of 499. 263 499 for Matt Frazier, not a bad one to kick it off. And by the way, if you're not watching 1080p, click the little gear button, switch it over. It will look a whole lot nicer, I promise you. And our first parallel here is Heriberto Hernandez, number 47 out of 125 teal parallel. Hopefully no pain tonight, my man. Hopefully no pain. I see you got Baez. Just Baez. We're going to limit it to one player, and we're going to hopefully hit the crap out of him. This is the one place I can really say that and mean it. We'll hit the crap out of him. All right, Elliot Dela Cruz. Chrome first, Warming Burnable, Chrome first. And Eddie's Leonard, very nice green paper here. 332 out of 399. Eddie's Leonard, first green paper. Our first Invicta, I think you get 2 per jumbo box. That's Garrett Mitchell. Curtis Mead on the Chrome first. And we did, last time at the end of each box, I went through all the paper to make sure we didn't miss anything. It's pretty easy in the jumbos not to miss anything, so I'm not going to do that this time around for the jumbo. But we will do it for the hobby. It's a little more tedious there. Just want to make sure. But jumbo, we're fine on. Pablo Aliendo, 91 out of 499. I'm assuming he's an auto-only player. I don't remember seeing him last time. Refractor auto. Kinsey Noel first. Glad to have you back too, Derek. How are you doing this Mother's Day evening? And it's kind of you to say, Carl. Carl's like, I'm home. I'm home. I know you got a decent selection of players tonight, Carl. Best of luck. Khalil Watson, top 100 prospects there. Just oddly have 2 Marcelo Chromes there. That's weird. Yeah, you can go ahead and take those because I'm not going to go through those in the jumbos. Michel Triana. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. Michel Triana, 86 out of 499 refractor. I will be looking for the high number, of course. Excuse me, the high number refractors. I'm not going to call out them from the very start. Once we see one out of about 450 or higher, start to make a note of that for that extra giveaway we're doing. If you missed it, the left side serial number tonight, the highest left side serial number will get a box at the end of Topps Archives signatures. If there's a tie, well, we're going to open the box and then we will random the card. Yeti Kepe on the Invicta and Adam Mako. Adam Mako, one of the few pitchers. There's a few. I think there's 12 in the whole product for the first. Adam Mako. Base auto there. And one more pack to close out box number 1. One quick second here before we get number 2. Yeah, draft, the checklist was pretty close to 50-50. Don't remember the exact number, but pretty close there. And yeah, sometimes we would have some frustrating cases that were, you know, just based on variance, maybe 65% pictures or something. It happens sometimes. But that is not the case with this product. Not even close. I don't know about that. I don't know about that at all. There are some pretty good prospects in here, absolutely. And you never know on a bunch of these guys, as it always is with Bowman. Hoy Park, green rookie 206 out of 399. Hold on, just put the paper down here. Khalil Watson, chrome first. Colson Montgomery, chrome first. And James Wood, chrome first. What a nice little run of 3 guys there. We got a Julio Rodriguez Atomic Bowman in 3D. That is number 69 out of 150 for J-Rod. 69 of 150. Max Muncy, Trey Sweeney, chrome first. And Joshua Baez, chrome first. Hendry Mendez, pretty nice one here. 148 out of 499 for the Hendry Mendez refractor auto. Nice hit there. Noah. Roberto Campos, chrome first. Blue, gold, orange. No. We got several gold last time in Jumbo. The blue were definitely in Jumbo. It's only the orange that are in Hobby. I mean, I know what you're saying. You're saying you feel like that's what you've seen, but I haven't really noticed that. Everson Arteaga, Chrome first. Invicta Reginald Preciado. And Cooper Kinney on the parallel here. That's going to be a blue 150 out of 150 for Cooper Kinney. Very last one there. I do agree with that, Andrew. I do agree. There are a few too many colors. I'm not thrilled with the addition of a few this time. Jackson Chorio. There are a few too many colors there, but yeah, the true gold and the true blues are definitely some of the most desirable. And the reds. Never forget the reds. Hopefully we'll hit some reds. We got Brian Acuna. Brian Acuna this time. Baby Acuna. Base auto. One of our auto-only hits. There we go. Nice hit, Kevin. Got him last time as well. I think last time we also just got the base, though. Hopefully we can pull some color later this break. Off-white Speckle Lava Wave next time. Let's go. Hope not. Jonathan Clace, not Jonathan Clace. Chrome first. I will say, I'm just going to point this out right now. We've never once, we have had our stream go down, but we got it right back a couple times. It's been a long time since it's happened. Very long time. We have really good internet here, thankfully. But there is a storm out there. It is a storm out here in Vegas. We don't get storms that often. There is a storm out there. Or Oswaldo Cabrera. Norge Vera on the purple lava. 119 out of 199. So there is a non-zero chance it could go down. Obviously, I will stop as soon as that happens if it does. And pause, pick back up as soon as we can. But yeah, I don't expect it to happen. Just saying, it is a very small possibility. Jordan Walker Invicta. Euribio Angeles. Again, no idea how to pronounce him. A little EAM action there. Base auto. Hit a bunch of his autos last time. Already getting one in the second box here. Oswaldo Cabrera, Chrome first. Rainbow Atomic with Silver Stars parallel. Hope Tops isn't listening and doesn't understand sarcasm. Or hope they understand the sarcasm. All right, we got a purple paper on the back of the second box. Fidel Montero, purple paper. 172 of 250. Going to close out box number 2. Acuna base auto from a fat pack. Yeah, I mean you can hit autos in there. I think they're a whole lot tougher, but crazy amount tougher, but they are there. I love seeing this. Soler, they finally got him in a Braves uniform, even though he's no longer a Brave. CJ Abrams, 48 of 199. Purple lava. My team, the Braves. But we are doing we're starting to show a little life against Milwaukee. And it's not a bad team to show some life against this year. And we got a long ways to go to catch up with the Mets, but I feel like it's a long shot this year. Well, we're still alive. Sorry, with a couple of these guys, I am checking my sheet as fast as I can to see if their guys are going to be pulling out as I'm getting more familiar. Eddie's, yes. Eddie's Leonard. Chrome first. Pulling out for her to top load right now, that is. Three autos and 7 blasters this? Sounds like a pretty crazy run there. 14 of 100. Mason Albright Atomic. Got an Atomic auto for a picture. Mason Albright, 14 of 100. Dustin Harris, Chrome first. Invicta for Kevin Alcantara. Hendry Mendez, Chrome first. Color paper on the back here. That is going to be Ellie De La Cruz, number 356 of 499. Very nice. Parallel for Ellie De La Cruz. There you go, Jeff. Not the ink you're looking for, of course, but at least we got his name called out early. Something. Let's pull you some big ink. Wander, rookie to your favorites. Shane Baz, number 84 out of 199. Purple parallel. And Victor Lizarraga, 342 out of 499 on the Victor Lizarraga auto. And I have to say, this is the first auto I've noticed that I've pulled that does have a print line on 2022. Pretty obvious over here. And I also got some, maybe a smudge of some sort right there. I'm not sure. So not too thrilled with that one as far as the quality goes. Victor Lizarraga, 342 of 499. But as I said, overall, it's been pretty good in that sense. Diego Rincones. That is a Spackle, 127 of 299. Excuse me there. That is Khalil Watson, Chrome first. Colson Montgomery, Chrome first. James Wood, Chrome first. And Trey Sweeney, the same thing. I'm just going to have to pick up myself up some blasters then, you know. See if the story checks out. Hope it does. You know, Derek, that wasn't mine, but I will say I've only bought into a few breaks of this, and I did actually hit a Khalil yellow auto out of 75. So I've been very fortunate in that sense, in this product at least. Maximo Acosta, Invicta. Oswaldo Cabrera, base auto there. Oswaldo on board as well. And it looks sharp. I just got in the mail yesterday. It looks sharp. Definitely going to have that sent off at some point. Jose Ramos, Chrome first. Yeah, this is the main stuff that I buy into breaks of. I collect myself any of the core Bowman products. Although we're having to go a little lighter this time around. Spend-wise. All right. Don't like that I have to do that, as it is a really nice product this time. But other circumstances have forced that. Oh yeah, I mean, if you think Andrew that card has a chance at a 10, I would definitely get it graded. I mean, my strategy with Bowman is to hold them though. with the vast majority of prospects. Not all of them, but the vast majority. So I do have a pretty good grade pile to get graded, tucked away in a safe. Have them ready to go in the card savers. For someday, I don't know if I'm hoping that PSA eventually lowers their fees a little, or we just finally eventually just do it, but and maybe BGS too, I don't know. Aurelvis, Martinez, Invicta, but I always choose one of the two services. Yeah, if you're not sure if, I mean, I know it's expensive. If you feel like the centering might stop it from being that, then maybe it's worth just selling. Rodolfo Nolasco, you know, I don't know the color. He doesn't tell you here. It's not a base refractor. If this is a red or somehow a super, that would be the bounty. It's purple. 219 of 250. Obviously, it's a long shot there, but we did get the player. Got one of the three players. Had a shot at it. Looks like yellow paper on the back. Yellow paper is going to be Errol Vera out of 75, 29 of 75 for Vera. Ooh, that's pretty sweet, especially from Bowman draft. There were plenty of front line issues with those, so congrats. Well done. Jordan Wicks. I feel like for the few number of pitchers that have autos in this, we have hit a few too many so far, but nice hit the Jordan Wicks spot, base auto there. Jan Kinsey, still trying to remember that name correctly. Jan Kinsey Noel. Got Henry Davis parallel here before we get to the Gonzalez auto. 111 out of 125. Teal top 100 prospects parallel. Luis Gonzalez on the refractor auto. And man, I got to point out again, we do have a print line right there. It's not. There are some in here, just not as many as we're used to. And this one's a really, really faint one, but I do see it right down the middle here. It may be tough to see. Anyway, that's out of refractor. 99 out of 499. Luis Gonzalez refractor auto. It's faint, but it's there. Jose Ramos chrome first, and Jackson Choro. That's a refractor out of 499. Number 30 of 499. I'm looking for one of those high left side serial numbers to start recording as their highest, but I haven't really got one yet. Got a green paper here for Kelenic, number 59 out of 99. Jared Kelenic. Invicta, Hedbert Perez, and we got a purple auto. 240 out of 250, Luis Verdugo. 240 of 250. And last pack of box number 4 right here. Ellie De La Cruz and Warming Bernabal Curtis Mead. 3 nice chrome firsts, and that's going to close out box number 4. Looking for red, Baez, auto, or non-auto, or non-auto. All right, not picky. Just want to make sure you get a Baez. And it's got to be red. Yeah, that's, I had to say, we did not hit any red in the first break we did this, which was quite disappointing / frustrating. But the way these Bowman breaks go, man, we've had some times we've hit 3 or 4 reds. I mean, not this product because it's only the second time we've done it, but we've had some times we've hit 3 or 4 reds in a break like this, and sometimes we hit 0. So there's, you know, just like anything else with card breaks, there's plenty of variance. George Valera, chrome first. Any good Shane Baz? Have not really seen Shane Baz yet. Chris, it's early though. Very early. Invicta, Robert Hassel. This is box number 5 for what it's worth. Max Muncy, chrome first. Cleo Watson, chrome first. Everybody wants the red. I hope I give several of you guys the red. Got Tatis, 23 out of 399. Neon green, Fernando Tatis Jr. Andrew Mendez, chrome first. Errol Veras, second parallel for him. This is a lava parallel, 106 of 399. Tatis's jersey number. I did not even notice that. Out of 399, that's pretty cool. Tatis jersey number. What do we have here? We got a Jake Berger Gold Rookie of the Year Favorites auto. And hey, that is on card. I'm so used to the insert autos not being on card, but that is. 33 of 50. Jake Berger, Rookie of the Year, Favorites, Rookie Auto. Gold parallel, 33 of 50. Nice hit. To the burger spot. Glad I ate before this, or else I'd be very hungry getting us a nice burger right there. Then again, I could probably still go for one. All right, Elijah Cabell. I'm not sure which. 160 of 299 for Elijah. Spackle Auto. What is the bounty, says Ranger Rick. Colson Montgomery, James Wood, and Trey Sweeney first. Well, every single eBay player break, we do a Facebook break credit contest. It's not advertised through eBay. So you do need to sign up for it by joining the Facebook group for the first time. You can use the link at the very top to do that if you're brand new with us. Or if you're already part of the group, you got to sign up by posting the word prospecting in the appropriate thread. Is that a word? I don't know if that's a word or not. But post prospecting in the appropriate contest thread in the Facebook group if you're already part of it, and you'll be in that contest. I'll get to the bounty in just a second. Joshua Baez there first, and Junior Sanchez. Blue Shimmer, 73 out of 150. Junior Sanchez, Blue Shimmer first. So, what happens, though, if we pull a card numbered out of 5 or less up there of any of those 3 players, we drew for those players at the start of the break. If we pull a card numbered out of 5 or less, including printing plates, then the bounty would be hit. That particular spot would get $200 in break credit. And that contest I just told you about on the Facebook group would be raised from $75 all the way up to $1,000. Roberto Campos, chrome first. It is a long shot. It is a long shot, I know, but it has been done before. It will be done again. It was done last time in mid-January, I believe, with Bowman's Best. So it's been a little while. And we're continuing to, raise the stakes on that, make it a little easier to hit it. Eddie's Leonard, Chrome first. We don't usually do 3 players, but I started doing that a few times lately on some products. 3 players on it instead of the usual 2. Also, on certain products, we make it 10 or less. I don't think there's any cards numbered out of 10 in this one. But, you know, don't hit it for another month or so. Maybe we'll kick it up to 25 or less. That is a Julio Rodriguez Invicta and Jack Sawinski base auto. Sawinski already playing in the majors. He's got first in this, and he's already playing in the majors. That surprised me. I just happened to see him watch a little of the Pittsburgh-Cincinnati game yesterday, and all of a sudden, he's up at the plate. I'm like, what? We just pulled a bunch of autos of him on Friday. Didn't expect that. But, you know, he's not a youngin'. He's been around a little while. Dustin Harris, Chrome first, and Helio Ramos. 115 out of 399 neon green paper. And move this paper real fast. All right, going on to box number 6. Let's go Polanco, Hidalgo. Let's just go goes. Or Kos and goes. I've hit a pretty good number of the autos of top prospects already, in the early going, at least, you know, percentage-wise. But that said, most of them have been base, maybe 1 refractor, and 2 refractors. So we can do better. There has not been Oscar yet. No Oscar. But it's early. Max Muncy, Chrome first. Jonathan Clace, Chrome first, and Luis Gonzalez. Paper, blue parallel, 78 of 150. Luis Gonzalez. Francisco Alvarez. Alvarez Invicta there. Roberto Hernandez, yellow parallel this time. Second chrome parallel for him. This is 71 of 75 on the yellow. Haha. You know, that was an interesting spot. You know, occasionally I like to throw a little bit of extra gamble in a baseball game, and I had the over in that game. Had the over, but I forget what it was. A little bit extra gamble. Maybe it was, I think there's 7.5 runs or something like that. Jackson Curio, Chrome first, and I believe it was 2-2 going into during the top of the 7th when the injury happened, or was it the 8th? I think it was might have been the 8th. Hope he's all right. I don't remember how bad that injury was, or never heard really how bad it was. But I hope he's all right. So Pittsburgh's catcher had gotten thrown out. Their backup catcher had gotten thrown out from the dugout earlier in the game. Jordan Wicks, 212 out of 299. Spackle auto. Second auto for Jordan Wicks. And then I forget who it was, but the main catcher got injured at running the bases there. So Max Verstappen, yeah, that's Layla, you know that, Tom. Max Verstappen comes in, hasn't caught since he was either 14 or 15 years old. And I'm just like, ooh, this is probably going to be good for the over. And it was. Reds scored 7 runs that inning. Carlos Aguilar, base auto. I think he only had to catch 1 inning. But it was go time for the Reds. Curtis Mead, 49 out of 125. Very nice. Teal parallel for Curtis Mead. There you go, out of 125. Never know when backup catcher getting thrown out from the bench in the early going is going to really come back to haunt you. Never heard what he did or said. think we will get our, no, I guess it's next pack probably, the last auto of the box. Joshua Baez, Chrome first. Oh, Van Meter, yeah, stopping didn't sound right. Van Meter, yes. All right, I forget the names, I apologize, but yeah, it was an interesting spot. Wilman Diaz, Invicta. Tyler Whitaker on the base auto. Base Tyler Whitaker auto. Did pull Tyler Whitaker orange in the last break. Hopefully we can get something cool like that this time around. We got Roberto Campos, Chrome first. I mean, some guys are going to double up. That's how variants work sometimes. You know, we always hope it's a good guy. Everson Arteaga. I remember in the, I think the very first break of Bowman draft we did, the first case had 4 Henry Davis autos. So, you know, generally speaking, either as a breaker or, let's say you just like bought the case or something like that, you're not really going to complain when you get 4 as long as it's Henry Davis. So, sometimes that happens. Usually don't. All right, box number 7. Case number 1. Five Watson autos and a gold insert of Watson. See, so sometimes they some big spots can double up or more, as they say. That's pretty crazy. 5. I don't know if I've ever seen a Bowman case with 5 of the same guy. Daryl Hernandez, base auto. Good old Max Scherzer, number 169 out of 499 on the sky blue paper. Ellie De La Cruz and Warming Brunable. Chrome first. Thank you, Paul. Back at you. And to Layla herself. Invicta, Colson Montgomery. Curtis Mead. Chrome first there. Kevin's still hungry, wants another burger. Burger auto, that is. Those are tough hits. Might be a little on the greedy side, but we'll see. You never know. Pete Crow Armstrong. That's going to be a purple 207 out of 250. Purple Lava Pete Crow Armstrong. How about a Roismar? I'm not sure which, but I'm not sure if it's Quintana. But that's a true blue auto. That's pretty nice. 38 out of 150. Quintana. Congrats. I wrote down the spot and actually forgot to write the name on my sheet, so I'm not sure who's got it, but congrats to you. Little true blue, never heard of a nice prospect. There's a young Kinsey Noel. Chrome first. Neon green paper on the back. Let's go ahead and pull that to the front. That's Diego Cartaya, 94 of 399. Neon green paper. You all right over there? Said you all right over there? Malcolm Nunez, 102 out of 299, fuchsia paper. Christian Santana, Invicta, and Taj Bradley, 164 out of 250 for Taj Bradley on the purple auto. Go Kevin. And Peyton Wilson, we got a Aqua Shimmer, 45 out of 125. Peyton Wilson, Aqua Shimmer first. Used to be in some of these products like, oh, we hit a Aqua Shimmer or Aqua or whatever. Oh well, you know, oh, it's a first, and we get super excited. Well, here it's like over half of them are first, well over half. So doesn't have the same excitement, but it's better. Definitely better overall. All right, that is the end of box number 7. I thought all of us were professional scouts here, minor league scouts. No? It's just me? No, it's definitely not me. It's definitely not me. I listened to a few people who have better knowledge than me when it comes to trying to figure out who to collect out of here. And I don't know that they're always right by any means, but I'm certainly no expert there. It's tough to follow the minors that closely. Just hold and hope for the best, you know. Max Muncy. Eddie's Leonard. Chrome firsts. And Matt Frazier, 118 out of 499, sky blue paper. Still looking for like a high number. We are giving away a Topps archive signature box for the highest left side serial number of the break, and I haven't even had one yet that I felt qualified to write down. Dayton Dooney, number 36 out of 75. Little yellow auto for Dayton Dooney. Go, whoever's got the DD spot. Let's see, I saw a Luke Waddle Braves prospect super auto pulled. But I haven't like really looked around, tried to see a lot. I just happened to see that one. Dustin Harris, Chrome first, and Cooper Kinney on the Lava, 88 of 399. I'm sure there's been others pulled. Plenty more. But that said, yes, it's pretty clear based on the parallels that they certainly did up the production this time. Not a big surprise there. Don't think anybody would expect any different. Nick York and Victor. Hendry Mendez, Chrome first. Spackle auto coming up. Looks like his name starts with a D, probably. And it's a shortstop. Who is it? It is Daryl Hernandez. I believe that's our second for him, if I'm not mistaken. We had a base before. 144 out of 299 for Hernandez. Was it him? And I just looked through the base autos. Maybe it wasn't. All right. Take that back. I don't want to say 100% if we did or not, because I might be wrong. 144 out of 299. Daryl Hernandez, Spackle auto. heard the ball come off his bat, and that was enough. Yeah, I think he's a pretty good one. CES. I like his chances. George Valera, Chrome first. We had a base of Daryl. Okay. Yeah, she probably just hasn't gotten to the top loading of that one yet. That's probably why I don't see it right here. So we got one base of him and one spackle now. She's taking care of everything at once, not just top loading. Sorting the Chrome. Getting the paper put away in the 800 counts. Safely and quickly. Wander. Rookie of your favorites insert, and Freddie Freeman. Freddie Freeman used to be my boy in Atlanta. 228 out of 299. Freddie Freeman. Still root for him though, what can I say? Super nice guy. Although supposedly they were, Cunha and him didn't get along the best. That's what I hear. That's the rumor. I don't think it's much of a rumor. I think it's very clear, but surprising to me. Christian Hernandez, Invicta, and Tyler Hardman. Little Yankees prospect action. Tyler Hardman. Jose Ramos, Chrome first. Yeah, she does it in bunches. Sort some, come back, top load some, back and forth. She always gets it done for us, though. Gets that recap sorted out very nicely. An insane amount of help over here. I'd say I couldn't do it without her, but I could do it without her. I would just be, maybe this would be like a 5-hour stream instead of a 3-hour, hopefully 20-minute stream. Maybe 6-hour stream instead. It would be dreadful to go that long. All right. Let's find us the next the next jumbo case. That was case one. Not the strongest. Not the strongest by any means. Not awful, but not the strongest. All right, numero dos. No, I know, JT, I know. I just play around with it sometimes. All right, dos. Hopefully it will be a lot better. Of course, we have Hobby following this jumbo case. We do that one last since it's later at night. Not as many people are going to watch that one. It's a little tedious. Let some of you guys get some rest. Felix Valerio, 236 out of 499. Sky blue paper. Yeah, we used to put the Hobby in the middle, but I think overall this is better. More people are awake when we get most of the autos. Zach Veen, Invicta. If this was like a 1 o'clock in the afternoon break, though, yeah, I would put the Hobby in the middle. Roberto Campos, it's below. It's a purple, 128 out of 250 for the Campos. I think the Hobby takes about the same amount of time as these two combined. So your time per auto is very different. there's our auto. There we go. It's a base, but it is Khalil Watson. Khalil on board. Love to see it. To see him on board. Little speck there, but that came right off. No problem. No problem. I don't see any print lines or anything. Khalil Watson. Jonathan Clace. And Jordan Wicks. I don't know why these are upside down, but whatever. Jordan Wicks, that's our third auto for Jordan Wicks. 374 out of 499. Jordan Wicks refractor auto. And George Valera, that's a refractor out of 499. 377 of 499. I think that's actually in the lead for the high number right now. George Valera. 377 of 499. I think there's a very low chance that would hold, but I'm going to mark it anyway. Of course, we'll double check that in the end if it's... But I don't see anything that beats it. What was that, 347? 347?
377.
377, there we go. Got a gold Henry Davis. I believe we pulled the teal of this card as well earlier. One out of 50. In fact, it's number 1. 1 of 50 for the gold Henry Davis top 100 prospects insert parallel. Roberto Campos chrome first. J-Rod Invicta. And Dustin Harris. Dustin Harris, base auto for you, Carl. Harris, base. Averson Arteaga, chrome first. How's your Yankees doing? Which Yankees you got there, Harry? I know we pulled one Yankees auto. Can't remember the name. I would know it if you said it. I think it was Tyler Hardman or something like that. Jackson Chourio, chrome first. Throwing a couple chromes in the paper, excuse me. But I believe that was a base auto for Hardman, if I'm not mistaken. Not sure if that's one you got or not, Harry, though. Hey, you could be right, Derek. You definitely could be right. I just happened to notice that was a Yankee. I don't always notice the team. And I certainly do not have the teams memorized for a lot of these guys just yet. Hopefully we'll do enough of breaks of this that I will in the end. But, yeah, for what it's worth, next weekend we have this break on Friday. 3 cases, 2 jumbo, 1 hobby next Friday night. Just like we did a couple days ago as well. That'll be our third and, at least for now, last 2/1 break. But next Sunday night, same time, we are going to have a 1/1 break. 1 jumbo and 1 hobby. And make it a little smaller on Sunday, a little more affordable, and also a little more, you know, it won't go as late in the night on a Sunday night. Make it easier for us to get them all out in the mail on Monday. Garrett Mitchell, Invicta. We do combine the shipping with this and Friday's break, by the way. Friday, the break that took place 2 days ago. We do combine the shipping. For a lot of you guys, I was able to adjust your invoice to free shipping today for this one if you bought into both. If I didn't get around to that because maybe you paid before I had a chance to, then we will be refunding that before we ship out the cards. Jose Ramos, so you either get that late tonight or early tomorrow. Jose Ramos, chrome first there. Max Muncy Chrome first. And Nick Gonzalez on the Purple Lava, 186 of 199, Nick Gonzalez. Not sure you got that. In other words, not sure you got the shipping refund, Zach. Young Kinsey Noel. Chrome first. And Eduardo Lopez, 32 out of 199, purple paper. I don't think I listed it on eBay mentioning that. I think I probably said that we weren't combining the shipping, but I changed my mind. Figured we could manage it. It's a little extra work to do so, but we'll make it happen. Brett Batty, 37 out of 50, top 100. This time we do have a sticker on this insert auto. 37 of 50, Brett Batty, top 100 prospects, 31 of 50. I don't know if that's a gold parallel or if that's just the base for that set. But yeah, basically, either if you were in both, I basically went through the auctions right as soon as the last one had ended, as I normally do my best to adjust invoices where need be. And that is where well, first we got Pablo Eliando. I think that's the second auto for him, maybe not. That's a first Chrome first auto, Pablo. Reginald Preciado, yellow Chrome, 52 out of 75. So when I'm going through and adjusting those, did my best to, it takes some time. I can't do it immediately because you got to go look through individually on every single order from the last ones to match them up. But so sometimes you guys do pay before I manage to do that. That's okay. We'll always refund it in the end if you did that. Eddie's Leonard. So some of you had it adjusted already, and some will be refunding as we package. Randy, a Rosarina, 215 out of 499, sky blue paper. Ellie De La Cruz, Chrome first. Yeah, the free shipment's only when you already paid the shipping. We're not going to double charge you. Khalil Watson, Invicta, and then it looks like we got a Reds auto right behind it. Maybe De La Cruz? Nope, it is Justice Thompson. Justice Thompson base auto. Warming Curtis, Chrome first. Warming and Curtis. All right, that's the end of box 2 from case 2. Definitely saving some time versus Friday's break by not going over the paper one more time on those, as I'm 100% confident we are not missing anything. But the hobby I will do that because it's so easy to miss a Chrome card or maybe even a color paper. So when it comes to the hobby case in the end, I will go through all the paper at the end of each box pretty quickly, but make sure we don't miss anything. All right, box number 3 from case number 2. Wormy. He's known by another breaker friend of yours, Wormy. Is that like an official nickname, or your friend just calls him that? Noelvi Marte Invicta. Either way, I like it. Jose Ramos. Chrome first. Is that like a nickname, or is he just mispronouncing and just went with it? Zach Veen on the blue paper, 76 out of 150 for Zach Veen. Yeah, that's what I figured it might have been. Just oops, and yeah, it kind of sounded good. I'll just go with that. Been there, done that. Jan Kinsey Noel, Chrome first. But yeah, I certainly don't know all these pronunciations, but I try to learn them when I can. Such as Jan Kinsey right there. Had no idea of that until somebody pointed out last time, so I always appreciate that. One second. Now we got a Hunter Bishop. Then we're going to have a Yankees auto. Looks like Hunter Bishop, Atomic 146 of 150, and Randy Vasquez. So maybe that's your Yankee right there. Randy Vasquez, base auto. Not sure, again, who, quote-unquote, your Yankees are, Harry. Maybe you're just a fan of the Yankees. I don't know. But either way, there's another Yankees auto. 2 out of 99 for the Helio Ramos Mini Green Diamonds parallel. Fuchsia, second parallel for Max Scherzer, and that's 274 of 299. And Averson Arteaga, that's a good one. Out of 499, refractor auto, 321 out of 499. Averson Arteaga. Yeah, that might be a decent comp, but I'm not selling mine raw. I'll tell you that right now, Derek. No chance. Not only that, don't plan to sell it. We're holding on to that one. Eddie's Leonard. And Eddie's Leonard Chrome first. We will be getting that to PSA at some point. Not in a rush on it since I have no intention to sell it, at least for a few years. Unless I would absolutely have to. Sure hope it never comes to that. But yeah, it looked sharp, like incredibly sharp. I found nothing at all wrong. I inspected it, but that said, I'm not a professional in that sense. I've sent off cards before, had them come back a 7 or something that I thought might get a 10. It's happened. Junior Sanchez, that is going to be a teal, 20 out of 125. Elliot De La Cruz, Wormy, and Curtis Mead. Chrome first. No Baez ink just yet, JT. Christian Hernandez, Invicta, and we got a rookie auto here. Reed Detmers, number 486. That's definitely going to take the lead right there. 486 out of 499. Reed Detmers, rookie auto, and that puts you in the lead for the Topps Archive Signatures box at the end as well. In fact, that one might actually win it. 486. Reed Detmers. Make a note of that. I mean, I might even go for Pristine. I might even go BGS on that. I'm going to wait to have a friend who's much more adept at those things take a look at it before I decide. Don't have a lot of cards to send off that I really think there's a chance for the Pristine, but that one could be. All right. Moving on to box 4 of the second case of Jumbo. What's Layla's favorite team or player, says Tom. What's your favorite team or player, Tom? It's not Ozzy?
I just love him.
She loves Ozzy. Obviously, her favorite team is the Braves. That's my favorite team. What else would it be?
Yeah, right.
She loves Ozzy. I think she kind of likes Dansby's hair, too. Or maybe that's me. Maybe that's me that thinks Dansby's hair is too handsome. She says he's cute. James Wood on the Invicta. Yeah, Layla's not the...
Kind of likes
Zach Veen, you said? Oh, didn't know about that. That's news to me. She likes Zach Veen. All right. Robert Dominguez, 185 of 299. Spackle. Where's Veen playing these days? There's a chance this year or maybe next year, he might come over. He might come through Vegas at some point, playing against the Aviators. It's certainly a possibility. She may not be the sports enthusiast that I am. Tom says his mom loves Ozzy and his dad loves Dansby. There you go. I know Tom's a Braves fan, so.
Well, unlike you, I didn't grow up with baseball.
I know. She may not be the biggest sports enthusiast, but when we have gone to some games, she's really enjoyed it. Jonathan Clace got to a Padres-Braves game one time late last year, and also a couple Golden Knights, I'm about to say. We haven't been to a Golden Knights game. A couple Raiders games out here in Vegas. All right, we got a gold paper. I think I saw the gold here, and I'm thinking Vegas Sports and just said Golden Knights right at the same time. But here we go. It's honestly a good one. Young Kinsey Noel, 16 out of 50 on the gold paper. There you go. Sweet little Young Kinsey. As a bald man, Derek says he likes Dansby's hair too. Jose Ramos. How about Jose Ramos? Number 76 out of 250 on the purple parallel auto. Jose Ramos. That ain't bad. There you go, Nate. Nice hit, buddy. And I think he was just requested, right? You'll take a nice bellow, Zach. There you go. Maybe not to be the quote-unquote nice bellow you're looking for, but it is a base bellow auto. Right on cue. Brian Bellow. I don't know a lot about the pitching prospects here. Is he one of the top ones? Frankly, have not studied any of the pitching prospects prices. Usually I have a clue, like I know some of the most recent Bowmans, who some of the better ones were, but I have not paid close attention there this time around. De La Cruz, Wormy, and Curtis Mead on the Chrome first. Man, I might just steal that Wormy. That's nice. Done it 2 times in a row, and it just feels right. Cattell Marte. Number 26 of 30 of 399 on the green, neon green paper parallel. Felix Valerio. Let's see what color. We got a lava 267 of 399. Felix Valerio. A lava parallel. No pitcher is top, says JT. JT is not a fan of pitchers. Gotta say, I'm a fan of pitchers. Ooh. We got a Brewers Atomic Auto next. I can't say I know off the top of my head who the best Brew Crew autos are in this product, but here we go. Robert Hassel, Invicta, and it's going to be Larry. Good old Larry. He's one we did not hit last time at all. Larry Ernesto, 90 out of 100. Atomic auto-only player, Larry Ernesto. Jackson Chorio, Chrome first. Bruce Cruz, Wormy. All right. Bruce Cruz. What's this? Bruce Breaks or something? I probably bought from him before. I'm pretty sure I bought from about everybody before this point. At least everybody you would have heard of.
Not backyard.
Yeah, I've not bought a backyard break. So there's definitely a few breakers I haven't bought from, but never bought from Platinum, never bought from Backyard Breaks. But just about every player breaker on eBay I bought from, just about every one of the major websites I bought from, some other big Facebook groups. Pretty sure I bought for him before. Sess? Oh, he called him Sess. And he's really shorting them all. What's his name? The guy that actually breaks there? Do you... I'm trying to remember. Maybe some of you know. Orelvis Martinez. Invicta there. Oswaldo Cabrera. Chrome first. Got a Blaze Jordan. Going to be a aqua or maybe teal mini diamonds. Man, that's why I didn't even know the parallel existed. 8 of 125. Blaze Jordan. We probably pulled 1 or 2 last time. Just can't remember. Blaze Jordan, 8 of 125 there. And got a green. Eddie's Leonard. 107 of 399. Doing pretty well with the paper parallels, at least with getting some first in there. Some pretty good first. Goes by Brew. Oh, very nice there. I remember there's a couple. I mean, I used to play poker for a living. There's a couple other poker players that break. Obviously, people are probably pretty familiar with Blaze being one of them. There's a couple others though. That's what I'm trying to remember if he's one of them or not. I cannot remember. Wonder Bowman in 3D. No, it's not him. Not him. He does much smaller stuff. He does make a big production though. He'll do like one box and it'll be like this whole TV, like a whole TV show out of one box, which is cool. That's your thing. Gavin Conticello, something like that for Gavin C. Chrome first. Auto. George Valera Chrome first. Edward Cabrera, number 21 of 299 or 399 on the neon green rookie, and auto right behind it is going to be Denzer Guzman. Denzer Guzman, blue 30 out of 150, true blue auto for Guzman. I think everyone was asleep after case 1. I heard there was a 4-caser, I think, that started 11 Eastern. Just so you know, it's an hour and a half after we start, but it's 4 cases with 2 hobby and 2 jumbo. That's going to take way too long. Khalil Watson, Colson Montgomery. So it's starting at 11 Eastern. They're going to finish at like 3:30, 4 Eastern, something like that. A.M.? I thought I was making it a little too late sometimes. James Wood, Trey Sweeney, Chrome first. Joshua Baez, Chrome first. Khalil's on the back. Be color one time. Not color, not color. Trey Sweeney, Invicta, and for the Royals, Luca, also from NC State, I must say. The catcher from my NC State Wolf Pack. Let's go. Say he was 499th overall. Didn't realize that. Drafted 499th overall. That doesn't count for the serial number. This is 42 out of 499. Luca Trash. That is way back there in the draft. Dustin Harris, Chrome first. Yaswar Garcia. It's going to be a blue shimmer, 49 out of 150, Garcia. That's kind of you, Derek. But, as you know, we do a recap, so you gotta go, you gotta go. Max Muncy, Chrome first. Hendry Mendez, Chrome first. That's gonna close out box 5 of case number 2. Under 3 caser with John last night. My 2 players went to sleep. Yeah, exactly. It should be. I'm not sure if you're talking about a different breaker named John, or you're talking. Maybe you meant Friday night with me. That might be the case because I know you did not have a good break. All right, box number 6. Let's find some fire. Box number 6 from case 2. Colson Montgomery, Invicta. Oswaldo Cabrera, Chrome first. You know, that left side serial number, that could end up being the hit of the break if this box turns out good. You never know. That's what it's going to. Highest left side serial number is going to win that box. We will open at the end of the break. If there's a tie on the left side serial number, then we'll open it and then random it between those tied spots. Everybody qualifies for that giveaway. Cleo Watson and Colson Montgomery, Chrome first. Or at least everybody gets a chance to get in that giveaway. Of course, who qualifies is whoever has the highest left side serial number of any card. Right now, that number is 486 out of 499. Reed Detmer is in the lead. Sky Blue Chrome, or Sky Blue Paper, excuse me. 32 of 49 for Jazzy Jazz. Oswaldo Cabrera. It's going to be 87 of 125, Teal Shimmer, Cabrera. I hope that's not the best in the break though, because hopefully we get some huge auto here that's going to eclipse anything we could pull there. What's your favorite PC card? Got to think about that one a little bit. Don't have one off the top of my head. We do have a redemption. Do have a redemption here. Chrome Prospect Auto of Oscar Colas. First one we've hit of him. Very nice. It is a base auto, but yeah. Chrome Prospect Auto, base auto of Oscar Colas. That's it, Scott. George Valera, Chrome first. I always do like, I mean, it's maybe not be my best PC card. That's probably going to be more one of my Braves. First, I bought like somebody like a Swanson. Got a pristine Swanson green auto. Obviously, first. Got a gold Ozzy. True gold Ozzy 9.5. Anthony Rodriguez. Base auto. This is some of my favorite personals. James Wood, Trace Sweeney. Chrome first, Joe Hendrick, Penango, Refractor out of 499. That's 64 of 499 for Penango. But yeah, if it was like from my old collection, it would probably have to be the Dirk Nowitzki Topps Chrome Refractor Rookie, which is pretty much the best Nowitzki card out there as far as a rookie goes. Topps Chrome Refractor. Found one when I was going through my old collection. Had a $20 price tag on it from back when I used to set up at card shows, flea markets back in the day, back in the 90s. Joshua Baez, Chrome first. I was out of the hobby for a long time. I can go through the whole story, but yeah, went through the collection a couple years ago and found that card. Send off, got a 9 on it. Thought I had a chance at a 10, but looking back at it, I probably got lucky to get a 9. I was probably overestimating it. But yeah, so glad that didn't sell for the $20 back in the day. Roberto Campos. I bet I would have taken 15 too when I was setting up there. Had that $20 on it. Wander Rookie of the Year insert. Dustin Harris, Chrome first. So that card's always going to have a place in my heart. I was a fan of Dirk back in the day. Not a big enough fan to not put a price tag on it, but I was a fan. Christian Hernandez, Invicta, and Michelle. Again, I want to learn that one. Michelle Triana, number 29 out of 499, refractor auto for Triana. That was the second auto for him. Hendry Mendez, chrome first there. Yeah, there was a Dayton Dooney here. We got fuchsia paper here for Pedro Pinata. That is number 52 of 299, fuchsia paper. All right, penultimate box of the penultimate case. It's coming up next. Yeah, I got a nice, invested a nice Ozzie, nice Swanson, and nice Austin Riley in the last year or so. Dylan Carlson, 220 of 250, purple paper. And I got a Freeman auto or two, but I didn't really look for a nice, with a really big Freeman, which kind of glad I didn't at this point. Turns out I skipped the right guy. Got most of the infield, just didn't get Freeman, and now he's gone. Garrett Mitchell, Invicta. Like I said earlier in the break, still a fan of him, of course. But not the same. He's playing for your mortal enemies. Ooh, lucky that you kept a few, though. There you go, Meb. Yeah, I wish I collected. Wish I didn't stop, but it took a long, long, long hiatus. Other aspects of life took over. Max Muncy. Jonathan Clace, chrome first. And Jason Dominguez, Lava. 322 out of 399 for JD. Hope there'll be a red tonight. Not last time. Would like to say we got at least one in the first 6 cases. So hopefully. Luis Verdugo. Second auto for him. That is number 43 of 299. Spackle auto. Luis Verdugo. What's your favorite from your personal collection, Tom? Next auto is going to be Creed. With his arms wide. Yeah, they're kind of wide open. Creed Williams. Or Willems. Base auto. Yeah, got the full name on there, absolutely. Yeah, I thought Freddie was going to be a lifer, though, you know. Cleo Watson, Bowman in 3D. But things happen. Jeremy Vargas, 97 of 199, fuchsia chrome. And Sky Blue, 412 of 499 for Alvin Guzman. I gotta rewatch that movie, man. It's been way too long. Way too long. It's definitely one of the first R-rated comedies I probably experienced growing up. Averson Arteaga. And PCA Green Parallel. Green Paper 40 out of 99 for Pete Crow Armstrong. I do remember growing up. I think it was it Major League 2? Probably was Major League 2. Heck, maybe it was 3. I don't even know. But one of them came out in the theater same time that that Wild Things was out in the theater. So we bought a ticket to Major League 2. Went to Wild Things. Got caught, though. Didn't stay long. Maximo Acosta Invicta. And we got a yellow auto here. 19 of 75 for Edgar Quero. Edgar Quero. 19 of 75 for Edgar. Yellow. Jackson Chorio. Chrome first. The problem was we did it in the some afternoon when the theaters were empty, so it was the dumbest time ever to try to do that. Things you can remember clearly. Remember buying a ticket for Major League 2 or maybe Major League 3. I can't remember which one it was, and trying to sneak into Wild Things.
You did that?
Yeah. I think it's the only time I ever tried to sneak into a movie. As a kid, you know. Or I've never done as an adult, but. So we tried to watch Major League 2 or 3, whichever one it was, for about 10 minutes, and it was awful. And we left. Wah, wah, wah. Sorry. Oswaldo Cabrera, Chrome first. You weren't trying to sneak into Wild Things when you were growing up? Tristan Casas, 18 out of 250, purple. What? Tristan Casas, number 94 of 250. Oh, you thought I was talking about something with you.
Yeah,
Good look. No, I'm talking about this was back in like 97 or something. I don't know exactly. Whenever it came out, sometime back then. J-Rod Invicta. Khalil Watson, Chrome first. I know, I'm showing my age there, I know. That's all right. We talk about the age sometimes when we talk about collecting back then, or, you know, running a business in high school or something like that. Colson Montgomery, James Wood, Trey Sweeney. So, not a secret. All right, just getting back to your story. Because my mom pulled up the Luis Robert rookie auto out of 25. Topps Chrome update. Decades next year insert. That's cool. So because your mom pulled it. I like it. I don't think I ever got my mom to touch a pack of cards in any fashion. Nice, Derek. I take it that was back around the time Major League came out. George Valera and Charlie Sheen. Have you seen Major League? You may not have. You may not have. All right, we got Reds out of 299. Reds out of 299. Beat Ellie one time. Hey, it's... Oh, excuse me. Jeez. I do that sometimes. Not Reds. That's the Guardians. What am I thinking? George Valera. Cleveland Guardians. That's pretty nice. 283 of 299. Spackle auto for Valera. Raymond. Nice hit. George Valera. Spackle auto out of 299. Max Muncy. Chrome first. You have seen the movie.
Yeah.
All right. All right.
I mean,
We still need to rewatch it. And
they play this crap in movies in Tokyo.
that's not a crap. Don't say that. That's not a crappy movie.
Okay, it's just
Of course, they were the Indians back in that movie.
entertainment.
Hard to believe they're not the Indians anymore, but they were the Indians back during that movie for show. Rookie of the Year favorites, Wander Franco and Rony Enriquez. Base pitcher auto there for Rony. Joshua Baez, Chrome first. Yeah, sounds about right.
You have like so many movies.
That wasn't a crappy movie though. That was Wild Things. Come on, I mean, Roberto Campos.
We were watching some
Chrome first.
nonsense movies.
I'm saying spackle, Tom. That's what I say.
It was just funny.
I don't say sparkle. I don't say speckle. I just call it
Honestly,
speckle.
it's funny, but that
Yeah,
because I
of
did not
course,
know
of course.
baseball, that it was like,
Of course you can say funny. It is a funny movie. Averson Arteaga. Or you just meant the sport was funny to you because you didn't know it at all. Averson Arteaga. Chrome first. Yeah, Derek says that's blasphemous to call that crappy. She didn't mean it. She truly didn't mean it.
did I do someone smart?
Come on. Baseball fan, you gotta be a fan of Wild Things. I keep saying Wild Things. Jeez.
Yeah.
Because I'm thinking the movie, but then the character in the movie is Wild Thing. So, yeah. Confusing myself now. Dustin Harris. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm a fan of the movie Wild Things, too. Absolutely. But Major League, Wild Things, both great. Wild Thing in Major League, also great. All right, we got that straight. Arrow Vera and Taj Bradley. Second auto for Taj Bradley. Few too many pitcher autos, I gotta say, so far this break. Hendry Mendez, Chrome first. She is awesome, absolutely. There's paper right there. All right. Fortunately, our time with Jumbo has come to an end. We do need to bring on the hobby. Hobby is coming. Grab some coffee. I'm stalling right now. I don't even want to bring on the hobby. Grab some coffee. It's hobby time. Hobby time, excellent. What am I doing here? Let's open it this way. Not the right way. You guys know the drill. Hobby's got the 12 boxes, 1 auto per box instead of 3. You do get 12 autos total because we got 12 boxes, but there's a lot more tedious. Tons of individual packs to open per box, so we will be stacking those up in every box and then going through them. Of course, we do have some pluses in Hobby. There are definitely some pluses in Hobby. Mason Albright, yes, I believe, Meb. Yeah, we got a Mason Albright. Devin says it was an atomic. Yeah, there you go, atomic Mason Albright. Early in the break, 14 out of 100 there. Yeah, but good things in Hobby. We do have some good things in Hobby. We've got orange to chase. That is a great thing. Orange parallels are always very desirable. So we got orange to chase in Hobby, and of course we also have the Prospector die cut parallels. A die cut. Did I say die cutter? Die cut. Prospector die cut parallels. Those are out of 49. Those are really sweet. Those autos. We also have. We have Atomics. Atomic come 1 per box. They're not huge, but still pretty cool. You can't get them in Jumbo. You get them 1 per box in Hobby. So you got a few pluses here with the Hobby. Of course, we get half the autos as we get in a Jumbo case. That would be the big negative, but it's all right. Hopefully get some big ones. Yes, Eric, we got one. Assuming you're talking about Baby Acuna, Brian Acuna, we got 1 base auto. Have not gotten a parallel, though. Just a base auto. Yeah, Gold Miner Prospector die cut autos. There we go. That's what we're chasing. And we're pulling a couple in the product last year. They're tough. They're not even close to 1 per case. I don't know the exact number, but you know, there's no parallels. It's just out of 49. That's it. So they are very tough pulls. We only got, I think, 2 orange last time, and they came in the same box. So I hope that wasn't typical. I actually haven't watched any hobby open this year. So all my only experience is busting a personal box or 2 myself, and kind of busting it with a friend, to be honest. And also, you know, breaking the case on Friday. So don't have a ton of experience with the hobby, but I know we get 1 atomic per box. I know orange are possible. Hopefully they'll come a little better than 2 in this case. We got 1 orange auto last time. That was Tyler Whitaker. And 1 orange shimmer parallel, I believe. Can't remember who that was. Any big wanders? No big wanders yet. Unfortunately, we just have some inserts. That's it. Obviously chasing the wander rookies, I believe. Maybe wander prospect die cut. I'm not sure on that one. Chasing wander rookie parallels and rookie autos. All right, let's see what we got here. This is hobby box number 1. I did cut my glove just a second ago, so since this nail is sticking out a little here, I'm going to go ahead and switch that out real fast. I'm not kidding, I'm just stalling a little more before we go through hobby. So after we get through this hobby case, we will do our break credit contest. We're going to give away $75 in break credit, and also we'll do our recap. And sometime in there, we will also give away our Topps Archive Signature Series box to the highest left side serial number. So far at number 46, Reed Detmers is in the lead. But in order to get in the $75 break credit contest, you do have to be part of the Facebook group or join our group for the first time. You can sign up now. KOs-cardbreaks. If you're part of the group already, you do need to post in the appropriate thread. That thread would be obvious in the group. It'll be right at the top. Post the word prospecting. Kevin Alcantara, Invicta. So anyway, hobby's a little slow. Obviously, we had to open the packs, a lot of packs, and then it's a lot of back and forth with the paper. A whole lot. Vibrations, Virtuosic Vibrations, auto for Jordan Lawler out of 30. 19 of 30. That's pretty cool pull. Virtuosic Vibrations. Jordan Lawler, 19 of 30. Congrats to the Lawler spot. There you go, Steven. Nice one, buddy. Got a Blaze Jordan, 120 out of 299. Blaze Jordan Spackle Parallel. I will double check the paper stack at the end of each hobby case, just in case. Khalil Watson. Oswaldo Cabrera, Chrome first. Roberto Campos, Chrome first. Josh Lowe, green paper parallel, number 65 out of 99, green rookie parallel. Hendry Mendez, Chrome first. Thought maybe I saw an orange at the bottom of this stack, but or not this stack, but the rest of them, but don't think so. Not sure. Elijah Tatis, that is your atomic. Again, 1 per box on the atomic. Have we ever hit Wander's auto? Not in this product yet, but we've only done 1 break of this before. But yeah, we've hit them in other products. Yeah, I've definitely hit them in other products. George Valera, Chrome first. Joshua Baez, chrome first. Trey Sweeney, chrome first. Colson Montgomery and James Wood, chrome first. And we got a purple paper, Malcolm Nunez, 145 out of 199. Averson Arteaga, chrome first. And that's going to close out hobby box numero uno. Is that a dog yawn you heard? Yeah, sometimes you got the dog around. That is exactly what you heard. Good read. Even the dog is tired out by hobby. Excited during jumbo. Tired out now. I really hope that's not the case. In the end, Derek, you can hit some hobby magic. See something white there? No, it's just white paper on the edge. Thought I saw something unusual. I think you do have some redemptions that are just like on a white. It's different than the like the blue redemption paper that we hit earlier. Kind of like a white, almost cardboard. Alrighty. Box number 2 of hobby. Good luck. Nothing yet. Forgot to go through that last paper stack. Make sure you check that before you put them in. I mean, I'm pretty confident. Didn't miss anything, but just in case. Young Kinsey Noel. I think last time I missed a couple chrome cards. That's it. No parallel or anything. Dustin Harris. Chrome first. I'll make sure not to forget that. This time we got Justice Thompson, 30 out of 150 on the blue paper parallel. Jose Ramos, chrome first. And Oswaldo Cabrera, nice auto. Base auto for Oswaldo Cabrera, I believe. That's the second base auto we've hit for him in the break. See, we're 2 for 2 in a hobby at least so far on pretty good autos. Wander, Rookie of the Year favorites, insert. it was the side of that Shaylin card. It looks so white right there. Bright sunshine. They got me. No chrome, nothing found. Oh, there was one. Oh yeah, one chrome. She did find one chrome base card, so I did miss one chrome base card, but there you go. Since it didn't get shown on screen, there it is. Eddie's Leonard. And Curtis Mead, right on the end. Nice color match there for the Curtis Mead. That's actually pretty cool. Blue Lava, 73 out of 150. Curtis Mead, Blue Lava first. Ain't too shabby. You took the paper. Let me get that real fast. Paper you just took. Want to go through it? You went through that again? All right, well, let me do it next time. I'm forgetting about to do that on the hobby. I said I was going to do that on the hobbies. So let me do that before you grab it next time, please. You know, if it's too long, Kiko, and I don't blame you at all, it's a pretty long break, feel free to check out the recap. I get it. I like to watch spots I have in like one case breaks all the time, but multi-case, it's hard to do. Although I will say I was chasing the Sal Frelick autos in the 100 caser from Houdini. I mean, I only had half of it, but Sal Frelick autos in the second half of it last time, and yeah, I didn't look at the recaps there. I watched them all. They go through pretty fast. I try to do about the same speed, maybe a little slower, but yeah, fun sweat. Can't say did the best. Didn't do the worst either, though. We got a gold shimmer in the very first case out of the 55. Gold shimmer auto. But after that, only I think 2 more color, maybe 3. 8 or 9 base. We had a Quintero earlier. Oh shoot, I did it again. It's Quintana we had. Both guys have like these R names are pretty similar in the Q last name. That's right. I confused it. Sorry about that. We had Quintana. Still learning some of these guys, or really still learning a lot of these guys. It's early with Bowman, and there's so many prospects this time. So many firsts. Those two have confused me a couple times already. Did we get an atomic that though? I feel like I never saw an atomic that second box. That parallel, I think that was from the first box. I feel like I never saw one. I think it's 1 per box, right? Looking at the back of the pack, it's so hard to read. Alright, I'm not going to look anymore. It's too hard to find it. Alright, here we go. Box number 3 from Hobby. Let's get the auto right at the top. Carlos Aguiar. Carlos base auto. Not as strong as the first 2 boxes. But nice hit to the Aguiar Spark. Pedro Pineda, 46 out of 399 on the Lava Parallel. Looks like we got a gold insert coming up. It's going to be Blaze Jordan, Bowman in 3D, gold parallel. Nice Blaze, 38 of 50. Blaze Jordan. Jonathan Clace, chrome first. Give us something hobby. Elvis Martinez, Invicta. I've actually had a few good autos already in hobby, and a nice Curtis Mead parallel. Hasn't been bad. But when you go through spills like this in a box, especially when we pull the auto at the start, and it's like, come on, something. Jackson Shuria. Chrome first. Switching the stack. All right, atomic here for Brennan Davis. Brennan Davis, atomic parallel. Curtis Mead, chrome first. A little bit of a scratch, or is that coming off? Yeah, it's coming right off. Cool. Curtis Mead, chrome first. Ellie De La Cruz and Romy, chrome first. Understood, Derek. Take care. Good night. Thank you for hanging out. Hopefully, we'll have a nice surprise for you in the recap. Edward Cabrera, 425 out of 499 on the Sky Blue rookie auto, or Sky Blue rookie parallel. It's getting late here too. And Sky Blue Alan Serta, Sky Blue first, 205 out of 499. All right, let's scan through the paper quickly. Make sure we didn't miss any chrome or color paper. All right, box number 4. No atomic box too. Kind of weird. Red or orange time. Come on now. I think it took us to like the 8th box or so in the hobby last time to get an orange, and we got 2 in the same box. It's the only one in the case that had any, unfortunately. So next weekend we have, this is our final break of this weekend. Next weekend we're going to start off with 2022 Bowman again on Friday. We're going to have 3 caser. For now, that's the last 3 caser we have scheduled. That's going to be two Jumbo 1 Hobby again. We will have a 2 caser scheduled for next Sunday, same time as this one. That'll be next Sunday at 6:30 Pacific, and that's going to be 1 Jumbo and 1 Hobby. So a little shorter break there, a little more affordable. We also have next weekend, probably going to do Topps Tribute. Hope we can get a Topps Tribute case or maybe a 2 case break. We'll see on what we do on that one. So a little more baseball, hopefully. We also already have listed Bowman University football. Probably 1 final time is next weekend. And Crown Royale basketball. This is the first time ever breaking that. Those are both ending on Friday. Auctions ending Friday, but those will break on Saturday. We have a couple slots still open. I think they're going to be filled with Topps Tribute Baseball and Donruss Racing. I think that's what will happen. But maybe a little different. I'm not positive on it yet. So that's if we do 6. We may not do 6 next week. There's always a chance of that too. Atomic Brennan Davis. 2 boxes in a row. Atomic Brennan Davis. Come on now, Topps. I guess you got to look at it though when you see something like that and say, I guess it is totally random, which is what we want. We want it to be random. Jonathan Clace. Chrome first for Clace. I hear that. Wormy, Chrome first. Ellie De La Cruz, Chrome first. That's a good point. It could be an insert. Did we pull an insert, Atomic? I don't remember that. I mean, we have had one in the break. I don't remember if we got it that hobby box though. It could be. I don't know. I don't think so. That's not true. That's not the case because those are, the atomics are numbered. The atomic inserts are numbered. All right. There's the guy I'm confusing yours for. Sorry, this is the other. This is not Quintero. This is Roismar Quintana. 115 of 250. Very nice purple auto for Quintana. Pretty good one there. Out of 250. All right. 3 out of 4 autos so far in hobby. Pretty good at least. Yeah, we just didn't get one box. Roman Diaz and Victor. I mean, let me know if you find it, but just didn't have it. Two of the 3 we have so far are Brennan Davis. Max Muncy, Chrome first. And Bobby Witt Jr., 268 out of 399 on the Lava Parallel. Wander, Bowman in 3D. Final stack here of box 4 of hobby. And it's going to close out with Luis Rodriguez, 142 out of 250, purple chrome parallel. Scroll through these paper real fast. Oh, there we go. Chrome right at the top, Peyton Wilson. Any Baez? No JT. No Baez of notes. Sorry. Hopefully still to come. 6 hobby to go. Bagging. I hear ya. Love to see it. Hopefully we'll hit you. I always like to see all the bigger names. I like to keep it spread out when possible. But can't always get to what you want as the breaker or as the customer here. Little mixing. Hope we don't pull that auto right at the top. Double burger auto, there you go. I had a double burger recently. Double patty. You've been called, those are your initials. Yeah, there you go, Kevin. Ironically, it is not my initials, but it is yours. KO. Have a good night, man. And nice burger early in the break. Never know. Still got room for a second. trying to look closely, really, but I still haven't noticed any orange. Orange or red. Oh, heck. Well, how about a super fractor one time? How about that? Orange, red, super, something super cool. I'm sure we'll get an orange or two by the end of the case, but wouldn't mind it sooner than later. All right, Ellie De La Cruz, Chrome first. This is box 5 of Hobby. And I got a blue Christian Hernandez, number 9 out of 125 on the blue paper Hernandez. Something now. It's too quiet. Jonathan Clace first. Never heard of a Jonathan without the H before. We do have, I did cut right to the atomic, which is right here. That is Ronnie Mauricio. Jordan Walker Invicta. Jackson Chorio. What's the best one? Well, the best name was Shohei, but we pulled him in a Stadium Club, so I think it was an insert. Stadium Club insert. Super Fractor, so not the best overall. Brett Batty, 71 out of 125, but it was still a pretty cool hit. Teal, Brett Batty. What's the best that we've pulled? Sometimes I don't have a good memory for these things. We got, there is Quintero. There you go. There's Quintero. He's a redemption, at least for the base. There's a few players like this that are redemptions for base, and I think their color is live as far as the autos go. I know there's a few. I'm not sure if this is one of them, but I assume it probably is. Ronier Quintero. Base auto there. Derek's, all I had to do was say goodnight. Got one. Khalil Watson, Bowman in 3D. This is when I watch half the chat leave. Yep, there's it is. Just say goodnight. I'll get a card. Anything else? Anything else? Well, we do have a green. We got a Harry Ford, a green mini diamond. 96 out of 99, Harry Ford. Valera Super. Holy crap. True Blue. Khalil Valera Super. I'm assuming it was like an insert Valera Super. Just because I would assume maybe you made a bigger point on that if it wasn't, because that's a pretty sick card. I just took the paper. All right, let's go ahead and scroll quickly. Gotta have a good spot for it, so I'm gonna leave the paper right up here. Layla. All right, all good there. Box number 6. Oh, it was his first Valera Super. Wow. Yeah, that's a heck of a hit. We definitely haven't pulled one that big here, as far as the Super goes. We have pulled big 101s, don't get me wrong. We pulled some really big 101s, especially in basketball and football. Some of the biggest would be Justin Herbert. Nice 101 RPA from Select. Ja Prism 101 auto. Not rookie. So second year Prism auto. 101 black there. there've been a ton. I'm just like, those are the two first ones that come to mind, but you know. Have not hit that yet. In fact, have not hit anything above the 486 still. Reed Detmers at 486 is still in the lead. I would say Gathers have a pretty good chance to win. We're going to have to double check that at the end. Check the other cards, the number out of 499. It won't take but a minute, but pretty sure that's the case. Reed Detmers. Somebody suggested we do that. Normally we do the lowest left serial number, which we did for the orange last time around. Oh, that went to the Tyler Whitaker spot. We did 15 break credit there for that. But for this contest, I thought it was better to go with the high. Kind of give somebody who doesn't already hit a really good card a chance to win a nice bonus. Or, it could be a Cleo Watson auto number 499 and 499 we pull later, and then a really good card will win it too. So that can happen too. Whew. Yeah, that's a crazy card. We pulled a Papa out of Sapphire before. We haven't broken a lot of Sapphire. We pulled one or two. They weren't big though. Not many are that big. All right, this is box 6 of the hobby case that closes our break out. Good luck. And Kinsey Noel, Chrome first. Invicta Reginald Preciado. And Victor Lizarraga, number 170 of 499 on the refractor auto for Victor. 10,000 cards in this spot, in this paper spot? No, it's not that many. It's not that many, but there's a lot. Shaylin Polanco, 120 out of 150 on the Blue Lava. There's about 6,400 somewhere in there. We pretty much we used 800 counts instead of 900 counts last time. I think we'll do the same this time. We filled up like exactly 8 of them. We do a little bit of padding on the sides, but but pretty much exactly 8 after that. Curtis Meat, Chrome first. Atomic coming up. First we got a Wormy first, and then Lennon Sosa. Lennon Sosa on the Atomic parallel. There you go, Steve. Nice first Atomic. All 3 case jumbo paper. Yeah, could be a little more than this one, but it's not that much more. Probably a couple hundred more. Actually, frankly, it's pretty similar. Pretty similar to 2 jumbo and 1 hobby that we're doing here, as far as the paper goes. Long stack. Dustin Harris, Chrome first. Final stack of box 6 here of hobby. That's a Max Muncy, Chrome first. Jose Ramos, Chrome first. Purple paper for Mike Trout, 196 out of 250. The man can definitely still hit. 196 of 250, Mike Trout. Eddie's Leonard, Chrome first, and that's going to conclude box 6 of hobby. Quick search to the paper. Talking about the Prospector? You hit a Yowza Garcia die cut in the gold. Are you talking about the Prospector at a 49? Yeah, I'd like to see one of these too. Actually, I want to see an orange. We haven't had an orange yet. But yeah, it took like 8 boxes last time or something like that. And we hit 2, same box. Alright, so that's the paper right up here from the previous box. But let's get to box 7 here. Come on, orange. Or better. Wouldn't mind better. You didn't realize that we're going to have these out in the mail tomorrow. Got a lot of packing to do. We've got everything sorted out, ready to go from the first Bowman break, but obviously we'll be combining the players, the orders that for anybody who had spots already in the previous one we did on Friday. We'll be combining those shipments, and if you did pay for shipping twice, we'll get you refunded during the packaging process. I did try to adjust the invoices where I could to free shipping for some of those orders, but some people had already paid by that point, so if you did pay twice, we will refund that. We'll have the same deal next weekend, next Friday and Sunday. We're going to have 3 caser on Friday and 2 caser on Sunday, so we're going to drop down to 2 on Sunday next weekend, but the shipping will be combined for those 2. Oh, you've seen Orange Khalil. That's a big one. How many help with everything besides Layla? Well, we had Jason here last month. He was helping out last month. And we have another assistant that comes in, does some listing stuff, but we don't have... Layla's the only regular help I have. Now and then, though, we do have some other people come in and help. And in the future, we're definitely looking at maybe having somebody even full-time. Just seeing how things go. But we may get to that point pretty soon. We're definitely on the edge of where we want to be to not have somebody else in full-time, let's put it that way. We do have an Atomic. That might be an auto. No, it's not. It is going to be the Atomic for the box. It is Matt Frazier. Matt Frazier. Atomic. Yeah, generally speaking, that packaging is coming from either Layla or I. Okay. The really nicely packaged ones, she says, are all hers. George Valera. George Valera Chrome first. It is true. She does do most of the packaging. Unless it was the previous month since she was on vacation. But thankfully not anymore. That's an Everson Ortega. Chrome first right there. Still looking for the auto. James Wood and Trey Sweeney, Chrome first. Still looking for an orange. Colson Montgomery, Chrome first. Wander, Rookie of the Year favorites. She's seen the look in Layla's eye when she said that. She's like, is that person interested in helping? Khalil Watson. And the auto is Luis Gonzalez, number 280 out of 499. 280 out of 499, Luis Gonzalez, refractor auto. That person asking would be Tom. Pretty sure he's good where he's at. Hedbert Perez, Invicta.
I am the major labor. So.
You know, if you're looking for somebody in this sort of business to help out that you don't know extremely well, and just switch those up. Hold on. Chrome there. And put some paper there. All right, there we go. If you're looking for somebody to help out, you got to have somebody you trust so much So it's hard for me to bring in somebody that I don't know pretty well already. In this sort of business, you know, things can go bad. Heriberto Hernandez, nice color match there. 56 of 150 for the blue lava. Hendrik Mendez. So when we do get around to maybe doing that, finding somebody full time. I've got some people in mind, but it will be only somebody I trust extremely well with your cards. Don't want to ever have anything go missing. Carlos Aguiar, 16 of 99 green. Oswaldo Cabrera, chrome first, and of course they gotta know exactly what they're doing handling them. No doubt about that. Oh, we do have orange on the very back of the box here. So we do finally have an orange. We already hit the auto for this, right? Did we hit the auto for this one? Yeah, Luis Gonzalez. So it won't be an auto. Roberto Campos, chrome first. But we do have an orange coming up. Josh Baez first, and then the orange shimmer is going to be Marco Luciano. Well, not a first. It is a color match at least. That's cool for Marco Luciano, number 7 out of 25. The old orange Giants card, always cool. 725, Marco Luciano, chrome, orange chrome shimmer. If you live back in Arizona, you'd work for free. No. We'd never have anybody work for free. Do not see myself moving back to North Carolina. I mean, I got nothing against North Carolina, but I like life in Vegas. Lived here for about 17 years. Give or take. There were a few years in there when I did move away a little bit, different places, but mostly lived here in Vegas. Ever since I, can't say graduated NC State, but ever since I left NC State, almost graduated, been in Vegas. Yeah, I've tried at UCLA. It didn't really work. UNLV, sorry. Did not work. This will be box 8 once I open these 24 packs. Box 8 of Hobby. Kingman. Bullhead City, no Vegas. Yeah, I know about Laughlin Casinos. Kingman. Kind of sound familiar for Virginia as well, but I guess you're talking about here in Nevada, or maybe right around the border, Arizona, Nevada border, California border, somewhere in there. Not familiar with the place, to be honest with you. I actually never been to Laughlin. That was fun. I have not been to Laughlin. I've been to Reno a couple times, but for the most part, when it comes to Vegas, or it comes to home here, I stay in Vegas. Vegas is where it's at when it comes to Nevada. There's not that much else. There's really not. Arizona. Must be right along the highway there. Yeah, Phoenix is nice. Phoenix is nice. We'll get back down there. Been down to Phoenix for some poker action before. I'm sure that wasn't the last time. Talking Stick. Shout out Talking Stick. Good place. All right, we got box number 8 in front of us here, and we're going to go straight to the auto. Tyler Whitaker, base auto. Tyler Whitaker, base auto, kicking off box number, this is 8, right? Yeah, box number 8. Gotta mix up those packs, or that auto does come right at the start sometimes. Oh, that's a refractor there. Alan Serta, 264 out of 499. First refractor for Serta. Curtis Mead, another nice parallel of Curtis Mead. That is a paper, 178 out of 299. Little off on the foil for the 299 there, but 178 out of 299 for Curtis Mead, fuchsia paper. Jose Ramos. Chrome first. Second case, anybody in the chat, I have no volume. This is the third case. It's right up there in the corner. Number 3. Pointing with my giant fingers here. Francisco Alvarez Invicta. And Kinsey Noel. Chrome first. What you got, Dan? One quick second here. Dan with a max. Unfortunately, Max Muncy hasn't really hit anything of note, I don't think. Guess he can't hear me anyway, but be coming up in the recap for him. Wish it was better. I would show you Max. We had some nice Max to show. Curtis Mead, Chrome first, and Fran Aldway, Atomic. Dustin Harris. If anybody wants to give him the news for no Max, there you go. Tim already gave it to him. There you go, Tim. Rodolfo Castro, another parallel, not the bounty parallel, though, not close to that. That's 106 of 399 rookie parallel for Rodolfo Castro. Of course, that's a different Rodolfo on the bounty anyway. It's one of the firsts. Too many Rodolfos in the product, you know. Eddie's Leonard Chrome first. Closing out box 8 of Hobby. Let's scroll through the paper. All right, box number 9. All right, last time I mentioned before we get to the very end when we do it, but we have a break credit contest at the end of each and every eBay player break. These are not advertised on eBay, so you do need to sign up to the Facebook group in order to get into that contest, either by joining our group for the very first time, and put you directly in if you do that during the break here, or by posting the word prospecting, if it's even a word. Post the word prospecting in the appropriate thread in the Facebook group. That thread will be right at the top. Easy to find, I promise you. And you'll be in that contest at the end that will give away for $75 in break credit. We often try to kick it up to 100 in Bowman, but today, instead of kicking it up to 100, what I decided to do is give away a box of Topps Archive Signatures. 2022 Archive Signatures just came out a couple weeks ago. One box there. We will open that up at the end of the break. That is not part of the break credit contest, so it is available for everybody. You don't have to sign up for that one. That one is going to the highest left side serial number pulled in the break right now. That is Reed Detmers at 486 of 499. Reed is in the lead. If nobody eclipses Reed, that goes to that spot. We'll open it up for the sweat. Still a few more boxes to try to beat it, though. Man, I got through my whole spiel and I still have 12 packs of hobbies open. That was supposed to take the entire time. Talk too fast. Next time I'm going to tell y'all about the contest like this. Let you all in on it. Let y'all go figure what you're going to do to prepare. While I bust these here packs up. But I just can't do that most of the time. All right, box number 9, Nueve. Bueno suerte todos. We went to Spanish. We're just going back and forth. We're going all over the board now. You like the Southern? All right, all right. Box number 9. Forgot to mix them up. Oh, we got orange paper, it looks like. Orange paper, 10 out of 25. Is that going to be J8? No, it's JU. Is that going to be Justice? No. Can't guess it. It's going to be Junior? Junior San Quentin. I was going to say Sanchez. Took me a while to figure it out. All right, Junior San Quentin. 10 of 25 on the orange paper. Orange paper for the Guardians, Junior San Quentin. Love the orange. If we can get us an orange auto before this all is said and done here. Joe Ryan, 21 out of 125 for the blue rookie paper. John Kinsey Noel. I just put some paper back in this stack again. Stop myself. All right, we got Atomic coming up. First, we got a Wormy on the first, and we got Jeremy Vargas. Jeremy Vargas Atomic. And there's our auto. Another nice auto. Another nice one for the hobby case. Not a huge one, not color, but pretty good. Brian Acuna, Baby Acuna. That's our second Baby Acuna auto for the break. We also got one in our previous break we did on Friday. 2 today, 1 Friday. Christian Hernandez, Atomic, or excuse me, Invicta. Invicta for Hernandez. I mean, I'm grasping at straws in the comedy sometimes, but appreciate it. Ian Lewis, 96 of 125. Teal Shimmer, Ian Lewis. Curtis Mead, Chrome first. Wander, Rookie of the Year favorites. Jose Ramos, Chrome first. Jaron Duran, Teal, top 100 prospects parallel, 34 out of 125. Jaron Duran. Hope I haven't been that low on the screen a lot of the time. I don't look very often. Eddie's Leonard, Chrome first. Just realized I was kind of below the edge. Last little stack here. The name Tom is in Atomic. That is true. We're all grasping at straws here. Looks like I see a blue shimmer of sorts on the very end. It's going to be Christian Roa. Christian Roa, blue shimmer out of 150, 63 of 150. There you go, Christian Roa. Tell you something good. Something good. Well, we have 3 boxes left, and you still have a chance to pull something, yeah. Or maybe even win the contest. Some good things. Some good things out there, John. I hope we can get you. I mean, I guess you haven't hit one yet this case, so maybe your odds are higher than they would be if you had. Does that count as good? Probably not. Probably not. All right, come on, Joshua Baez. Baez, where are you at? 3 boxes to go. I can tell my speed is going down as the hour gets later. But yeah, we did speed this up a lot from last time based on just not wasting time going through paper of the jumbo cases. Not necessary after each box. Definitely won't miss anything there, but doesn't hurt in the hobby. So we're definitely speeding up from last time. Last break on Friday, I think it was close to 3 hours and 40 minutes. Pretty long. Too long. Looks like we'll probably be at around 3 hours on this one. That includes the break credit contest and the recap at the end. We will have a full recap for you. All the autos, all the number parallels, all the non-number parallels. And guess that would be it. Not much else to recap, really. Top loaded a lot more. We top loaded a bunch, probably the top 20 or so prospects, or firsts, every single Chrome first of those guys, but yeah, they won't be in the recap. Anybody sold for over 200, top loaded all the, ooh, jeez. And there's an orange there too. There's an orange. That didn't fall down there. The orange didn't fall. But cool to see. Not autographed. We do have an orange. I think it's an orange shimmer. Not autographed. It is the first though. How about Bowman University football for the packs taking longer than to show the cards? 4 cards per pack, 24 packs per box. 4 per pack, 24 per box. I mean, totally unnecessary. I mean, I do think it's a pretty cool product. We've broken it twice, and I've been pretty impressed both times. We're going to break it one more time next weekend, probably our last. But, yeah, pretty impressed overall, but, yeah, very annoying. 4 cards per pack, 24 packs per box. No need for that. Grab a paper, please. All right, here we go. I forgot to mix, so we might get that auto at the start. I'm not sure. Not always. This is box number 12 or 10. Jeez, can't count. Trey Sweeney, Chrome first. So Layla takes all the old paper away there. James Wood, Chrome first. Purple, Emmanuel Rodriguez, 9 out of 250 on the purple paper. Cleo Watson and Colson Montgomery, Chrome first. Averson Arteaga, Chrome first. Hey, what's up, Karen? How you doing tonight? Karen's always up.
Hi, Karen.
Layla says hi. Roberto Campos, Chrome first. Oswaldo Cabrera, Chrome first.
Only a month and you guys will be here.
See you in about a month, Karen, right? Don't change them plans. Counting on that.
Yeah.
All right, the orange will be near the bottom of this stack. At least the one orange I saw. Maybe there's 2. You never know. Matt Chapman, 229 out of 499. Sky blue paper. Joshua Baez, Chrome first. Nick York and Victor. All right, here we go. Orange Shimmer. Allah. Oh, it is an auto. Excuse me there. I guess I just saw the side of the card. Didn't realize there was an auto. Alejandro Hidalgo, number 20 out of 25. Yeah, Small signature. It is a pitcher auto. It is a orange shimmer. Maybe not the strongest orange auto we could pull, but there's an orange auto. 20 of 25, Alejandro Hidalgo. Hopefully we can manage to find one more in the case. Or, of course, even better, a red. Jeez. Oswaldo Cabrera. Nice parallel for him. That's a Spackle 271 out of 299 on the Spackle Cabrera. Yep, he says he will be here 1 month and 3 days.
Yes, 12.
And it's counting the days. I like it.
22. Yeah, they will be here 12.
January? How about June?
June.
Yeah, I would rather see a red or a super as well, of course. Hendry Mendez, Chrome first. Dustin Harris, Chrome first, and nice atomic here. Jan Kinsey Noel, atomic first. And George Valeric, Chrome first, close out. Box number 10 from Hobby. Let's have our quick paper look-see. Well, hopefully, even if she can't, you can stay longer. Hopefully, you can stay longer, Karen. Karen might even get in on a running a break, right? I know he's not here to work or anything like that, but that wouldn't be work if you got to just break a case or a few boxes, post a little bit. You guys would want to see that. No, I got a few other mods. Not very many. Not very many. Oh, you're too kind, Pony Boy. Man, I might have to mod you for that comment. Jeez. Should I carry him? You make the call. I'm leaving it up to you. I gotta leave it up to carry him, or I'd just be like, I mod everybody. They just give me a compliment. Can't do that. Yeah, chat just blows up when Karam gets here. Exactly. Karam's the reason. Karam's the reason we are KOs. Even though you see Karam A there, Karam is the reason we are KOs. We go way back, and you might know him as KO's Card Room on Instagram. What? You don't like when I quiet down? Oh, I was just over there adding to the moderators. Let's go big autos to finish it off. We've had some pretty good autos in the hobby. We haven't unfortunately had really good serial numbered autos. Most of them have been like we got a Baby Acuna in the hobby. We also got one in Jumbo. We got Oswaldo Cabrera in the hobby. I think there's one or two other pretty good ones, but not numbered on those. Just base, so hopefully we find something. A little big prospect auto to close it out. Big numbered one. We got 2 boxes to go though. This is the penultimate one, number 11. Good luck, everyone. George Valeric, Chrome first. you go. Daryl Hernandez, base auto. I think we pulled, this might be even number 3. It's either 2 or 3 of him this break. Base auto for him. It's not a bad one. Christian Santana, Invicta. I would do my best to mix up the packs. Last box. Zayed Salinas, 398 of 399. If it was the highest green, that would be it. But it's not. 398 of 399 on the neon green Salinas. Still trying to beat that number 486. Or at least tie it for a shot at the bounty box. Hendry Mendez. Chrome first, and Jordan Lawler, second hit of the break. Not as big as the other one, but not bad. 125, 199. Fuchsia Lava. Lawler. So yeah, after we bust the next hobby box, we do have another box to break. That would be the giveaway Topps Archive Signature Series box. Urbiel Angeles. Atomic. Not the worst atomic there. Not bad. Oswaldo Cabrera, Chrome first. So highest left side serial number will win that. Roberto Campos, Chrome first. And right now, number 46, Reed Detmers is in the lead. Coming up on the home stretch. Maybe we can have an 80-1 long shot win, though. Take it over. Joshua Baez, Chrome first. Jordan Walker, Refractor, number 116 out of 499. Everson Arteaga, Chrome first. Last little stack of penultimate. Trey Sweeney, Chrome first. Colson Montgomery and James Wood, Chrome first. Khalil Watson, Chrome first. And not much closing out the box there. Quick scroll through the paper, then we'll get to the final box of Bowman. Alrighty, final Bowman box. Yeah, not the best orange auto. Hopefully we'll get one more, but I'm not sure. Maybe is orange auto kind of a case hit. Just know we got one last case, and looking like probably gonna be one this case. I don't know if anybody else has seen enough hobby cases to be able to say. Is Baez one of the, as far as people know, maybe a shorter printed base auto? I don't know if anything's come out about any of that yet. They don't usually do too many of them like that, but could be. Jeez. Hopefully that's a special one. Most trouble I had with the Bowman pack. McLean. Yeah, I have not seen McLean. You've seen 100 cases broke already, Tim. Goodness. Of course, what can I say? I probably had seen that many by now in draft last time since I bought into so many breaks of that. Seen a hobby case with 3 reds. Well, maybe they didn't spread them out very well. Oh wow, Dang, I thought I saw red right in that package setup. It's fuchsia. Kind of looked red at that angle. That light. Damn. Need more gold too. We don't really have gold. We don't have any normal gold auto this break. That's pretty ridiculous. We got several last time. Some gold parallels, but we have a gold insert auto, Jake Berger, but that doesn't really count. Wood has not really hit. Nope. Cleo hit a base auto. A lot of spots near the top hit at least a base auto, maybe a couple color. But frankly, overall, it's not been a good break. First one at this point was better. Hopefully, we can pull some banger or two in this last case. Last box. Colson Montgomery, Invicta. Jordan Lawler, second Jordan Lawler auto of the break. That is interesting because that's not even a rookie auto. It's a prospect, not first auto. Don't get a lot of these. 81 of 150 for the blue Jordan Lawler. We did hit a Jordan Lawler insert auto out of 30 earlier, and now we got a blue 81 of 150. Lawler spot crushing. Pedro Pineda, 90 of 499 sky blue paper. Jose Rodriguez, 41 of 125, teal. Bo Bichette, 151 out of 299. Little Dante Fuchsia. Got an atomic out of 150 here for O'Neal Cruz. O'Neal Cruz, insert atomic 150, 129 of 150. Top 100 atomic. Blue, Jeremy Vargas, 29 of 150 for Jeremy. True blue. Jackson Chorio, chrome first. Well, if you have the Reed Detmer spot, I'm not sure who has him, but coming up on the home stretch here to fade. Ronnie Mauricio, atomic. Fourth to last box. What was the auto? Hopefully it was a good one. Jonathan Clace, chrome first. Curtis Mead, chrome first, and Martin Jimenez. Okay, so we did have the one box where we did not get an atomic, and now here in the last box we did get two atomic. So, guess they made up for that there. Warmy on the chrome first. Base Watson auto and a blue James Wood auto. Okay. The blue wood is pretty sweet, but doesn't sound like a good break overall. Ellie De La Cruz, chrome first. Maximo Acosta, Invicta. And that's going to do it for the Bowman opening part of the break. We do have the bonus Topps Archive signature box to give away. That it's going to be given away to the Reed Detmer spot, since that is the highest left side serial number. Can you double check real fast everything that's numbered out of 499 just in case? Not a lot of cards there. You know what I mean? The sky blues and the there's a chrome in the paper. Yeah, anything serial numbered out of that, because we're looking for the highest left side. Right now, Reed Detmer is at 486 is the leader, so just see if anybody's above that.
486
486 is the leader. I don't think I would have missed it, but it's worth a quick double check before I give it away. All right, that is it for that. So, how many cases just ripped? We ripped 3, Austin. That was the last one. We are going to do the giveaway portions of the break. That's the read. So nothing in the others, right? Okay. All right, so again, Reed Detmers right here, 486 out of 499. That is the winner of the high left side contest. So that will be, move this paper out of the way. The Reed Detmers spot is going to win this box. So before we get to the other stuff, while I'm talking about it, let's go ahead and open this box. Give away to the Reed Detmers spot. Congrats to you. Haven't looked to see who that is yet, but congrats. It is going to be, maybe not the biggest hit, Josh Hader. Josh Hader out of 51, 34-51, obviously on card there. Josh Hader, 34 out of 51. All right, so let's get to the rate credit contest next, and then we will do the recap. So last chance, I'm going to give you a link to the Facebook group real fast. If you are interested in getting in that giveaway, why wouldn't you be? We're going to give away 75 in break credit, 50 to top spot, 25 to second when we random the list. In order to get in that, again, it's not advertised on eBay, so you do need to sign up for the Facebook group either for the first time, or if you're already part of the Facebook group, then you need to post the word prospecting in the appropriate thread. Obviously, it's only open for people who have a spot in this break. And we're going to take the names from both of those things and go to the, or get those together the next 3 or 4 minutes and then run the random. And then after that, we will do a full recap. So let me give you a link and then I'll be away from the mic getting those names together. I'll be right back. If you're not sticking around for the extra stuff, thank you for joining us. Of course, we're going to have these in the cards in the mail to you tomorrow. Appreciate it, Zach. Frankly, not sure how anyone did either. It's a marathon, but that's why we do a recap for everybody who can't. All right, Greg and Jeremy, got you 2 approved. Only new request there. I'm gonna turn off the commenting. Looks like we got 36 names in the random here. Alrighty, before we throw those names on screen, let me roll the dice. As long as it doesn't come up snake eyes, we'll go with this number for the random. It is their typical old 7. So here you go. These are all the names that signed up either for the first time with us or signed up for the contest in particular on eBay, on the Facebook group by posting in there. Again, it's not advertised on eBay, just a little something bonus we do during each and every eBay player break. So if you're looking at the recap this time and you missed out on it, get in there next time that you're part of our break. 36 names here. We're going to random it 7 times. 50 to the top spot, 25 to the second spot. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and lucky 7 for the win. Got Shane Whitaker. Shane in first with 50 and Sam Salerno in second with 25. If one of you two was not actually part of the break, we always double check these things before sending out these notifications. If one of you two was not part of the break, then Kevin would jump up into the winner's circle. We will be messaging you through Facebook. I don't know why I would say that. Through Facebook in the next couple of days, not through eBay, but you can use the credit on anywhere, anything we sell, anywhere from the eBay player breaks to our website, to the Facebook group, etc. Anything we sell, it's going to be good for. I'll get rid of the names. There we go. All right, let's do this recap. Maybe has it all sorted out so well for us. Thank you very much. All right, we're going to start off with the Invictas. This will be quick. Lots of these, but I'll be very quick with them. Nick York, Christian Hernandez, Colson Montgomery, J-Rod Alvarez, Wilman Diaz, Acosta, Elvis Martinez, Robert Hassel, Hedbert Perez, Kevin Alcantara, Jordan Walker, Reginald Preciado, Yeti Cape, Garrett Mitchell, Colson Montgomery, Acosta, Christian Santana, Nick York, Christian Hernandez, Francisco Alvarez, Hedbert Perez, Jordan Walker, Reginald Preciado, Wilman Diaz, Elvis Martinez, Alcantara, El Rivera, Christian Hernandez. Why do I feel like we got more this time than last time? I don't know. Garrett Mitchell, J-Rod, Maximo Acosta, Colson Montgomery, Robert Hassel, Trey Sweeney, Elvis Martinez, Khalil Watson, James Wood, Christian Hernandez, Noelle Marte, Garrett Mitchell, J-Rod, Zach Veen, and Christian Santana. That is the Invictas. All right, we're going to go to the numbered parallels. We're going to start with the paper parallels, then we'll go through all the chrome parallels, which includes the inserts, then we'll get to all the good stuff, the autos. All right, sky blue paper out of $4.99, Pedro Pineda, Max Scherzer, Randy Rosarina, Jazz Chisholm, Matt Chapman, Alan Cerda, Alvin Guzman, Felix Valerio, Matt Frazier, Ellie De La Cruz, and Edward Cabrera. Sky blue paper. Neon green paper out of $3.99. We got Tatis jersey number 23, Helio Ramos, Diego Cartaya, Ketel Marte, Eddie's Leonard, Zayed Salinas, Eddie's Leonard again, Hoy Park, Edward Cabrera, and Rodolfo Castro. Obviously, she's got the first and the rookies on the end. Bo Bichette, Freddie Freeman, Malcolm Nunez, Max Scherzer, Pedro Pineda, and Curtis Mead are going to be your fuchsia papers out of $2.99. We got purple, and then I guess they call it purple border. I guess it's different or something. I'm trying to figure this one out here. Yeah, it's got a little different border on it. Okay. So just for the record, this is your purple design out of $2.50, and this is your $1.99 design. It's a different design. There are 2 different purple parallels. So out of $2.50 for paper, we got Emmanuel Rodriguez, Mike Trout, Dylan Carlson, Tristan Casas, and Fidel Montero. And out of $1.99, we got Malcolm Nunez, Eduardo Lopez, Shane Baz. All right, it's kind of the same deal with the blues. Out of $1.50, we got Zach Veen, Justice Thompson, and Luis Gonzalez. And then a different design here out of $1.25, we got Joe Ryan and Christian Hernandez. All right, we got greens out of $99, Jared Kelenic, Pete Crow Armstrong, Carlos Aguiar, and Josh Lowe. Yellow out of $75, only one, Errol Vera. Gold out of $50, we got a pretty good one here. Young Kinsey Noel out of $50 on the gold paper. Orange paper, we got Junior San Quentin out of $25. And yeah, that concludes the paper parallels. All right, we got atomics here. These are the atomics, not numbered. They are one per box in the hobby. We have a box without one, but we also had a box with two, so it evened out. We got Martin Jimenez, Ronnie Mauricio, Brennan Davis again, Ronnie Mauricio. So we got two Mauricios and two Brennan Davis. That's a little weird. Ribio Angeles, Jan Kinsey Noel, Jeremy Vargas, Fran Aldue, Matt Frazier, Lennon Sosa, and Elijah Tatis, the baby Tatis. All right, we got refractor parallels out of 499 for Yohendrick Penango, Jordan Walker, Alan Serta, George Valera, Jackson Churio, and Michelle Triana. A few pretty good ones in there. Lava parallels out of 399. We got Errol Vera, Cooper Kinney, Bobby Witt, Pedro Pineda, Jason Dominguez, and Felix Valerio. Spackle parallels out of 299. We got Blaze, Jordan, Oswaldo Cabrera, Robert Dominguez, Diego Rincones. Purple Lava out of 250. We got, let's see here. Yeah, one Purple Lava out of 250, Pete Crow Armstrong. Then we got normal purples, Luis Rodriguez, Tristan Casas, Roberto Campos, and Rodolfo Indlasco. Several Rodolfos in this product. Fuchsias. We got Fuchsia Lava here for Jordan Lawler. I think this is considered Lava. CJ Abrams, Nick Gonzalez, and Norge Vera. You know, maybe that's considered the Ray Wave parallel. I don't know. It's a fuchsia parallel. And then this is the normal fuchsia, the Jeremy Vargas. Confusing. All right, out of 150, we have insert atomics here for O'Neal Cruz, Hunter Bishop, and J-Rod on the Bowman in 3D. Pretty cool Bowman in 3D atomic parallel. All right, blues. We got three different blue designs. We got the blue lavas. Heriberto Hernandez. Maybe these are the Ray Waves. I'm not sure. Shaylin Polanco, Curtis Mead. Very nice one there. Blue Shimmer, we got Junior Sanchez. These are also out of 150. Yalzwar Garcia, Christian Roa. And True Blues, we got Cooper Kinney and Jeremy Vargas. Jeremy Vargas. Hit a lot of parallels. Yeah, Lava and Ray Wave. The only problem is in my head, I'm confusing the two. All right, let me get these teals. We got several different teal designs as well. All right, so we got insert teals for Henry Davis and Jaron Duran out of 125 from Top 100 Prospects. We got the mini green diamond teal Blaze Jordan out of 125. Also out of 125, we got teal shimmers for Ian Lewis, Oswaldo Cabrera, Peyton Wilson. And then true teals, we got Heriberto Hernandez, Brent Batty, Junior Sanchez, Jose Rodriguez, and Curtis Mead. Pretty good selection first in some of these. Mini green diamonds out of 99, we got Harry Ford and Helio Ramos. Out of 75, we got yellows for Reginald Preciado and Heriberto Hernandez. Out of 50, we got two golds where they're both insert golds. Henry Davis, just like his teal, we got that. And then we got the Bowman in 3D, Blaze Jordan gold parallel out of 50. One orange was an orange shimmer for Marco Luciano. Nice color match there for the Luciano. All right, everything else left has ink either on it, occasionally a sticker, or maybe it can be redeemed for ink. All right, no particular order other than the numerical. Starting out with the base autos, we got Adam Mako, Baby Acuna, Ribio Angeles, Jordan Wicks, Oswaldo Cabrera, Carlos Aguiar, Tyler Whitaker, Jack Sawinski, Tyler Hardman, Daryl Hernandez, Khalil Watson, Dustin Harris, Randy Vasquez, Pablo Aliendo, Justice Thompson, Gavin Conticello, Brian Bello, Creed Williams, Taj Bradley, Ronnie Henriquez, Oswaldo Cabrera, Anthony Rodriguez, Carlos Aguiar, Tyler Whitaker, Baby Acuna, Daryl Hernandez, and redemptions for Ranier Quintero and Oscar Colas. So a few duplicates of some pretty good ones in there, actually. Refractor autos here. We got Averson Arteaga, Jordan Wicks, Victor Lizarraga, Luis Gonzalez, Hendry Mendez, Matt Frazier, Pablo Aliando, Luis Gonzalez, Victor Lizarraga, Michelle Triana, Luca Tresh, and Reed Detmers. Of course, Reed there, being the highest serial number, also won the bounty for that, which meant we opened a box of Topps Archive signatures, and Josh Hader out of 51 is what we pulled. All right, Spackle Autos out of 299. We got George Valera. Nice one. Luis Verdugo, Elijah Cabell, Daryl Hernandez, and Jordan Wicks. Purples out of 250. We got Roismar Quintana, Jose Ramos, Taj Bradley, and Luis Verdugo. Out of one, that's out of 50. All right, excuse me here. Okay, out of 150, we got blues for Jordan Lawler. Obviously not a first there. Jordan Lawler, Denzer Guzman, and Rosemar Quintana. Everybody loves the true blues. We got atomics out of 100 for Mason Albright and Larry Ernesto. We got yellows out of 75 for Edgar Cuero and Dayton Dooney. And out of 50, we didn't get any normal gold autos. We just got the insert autos. We got Brett Batty out of 50 for the top 100 scouts. And then we got Jake Berger gold Rookie of the Year favorites auto out of 50. Out of 30, we got Jordan Lawler Virtuosic Vibrations auto. And last but not least, out of 25, Orange Shimmer, Alejandro Hidalgo, 20 out of 50. 20 out of 25. Man, I'm late. It's tired. I'm late, and it's tired. Okay, you get the point. All right, take care, everyone. We do have to get these in the mail out to you tomorrow. So, yeah, we got a lot of sorting and shipping to get on, or maybe get some sleep and get on tomorrow, early tomorrow. But either way, you will see a shipping refund if you did buy it. If you did pay for shipping for both this and Friday's break, you will see a shipping refund because we are combining those. Either that, or I already did manage to adjust your invoice to free shipping before we did this. We're going to be back for more Bowman next weekend. We're going to have another 3-case break just like this on Friday. And then on Sunday, we're going to have a 2-case. We're going to have it a 1 jumbo and 1 hobby on Sunday. So we're not going to do the 3 again on Sunday, at least not this next weekend. But hope to see you for some of that. And take care, everybody. Apologies to those who didn't hit that well. You know how it goes with breaks sometimes, but congrats to those who did.